the big light, ladies. Awesome. All right, so who am I riding with tonight?
I'm Tori.
Hello, Tori.
I'm Madeline.
Madeline. Hello, Madeline. And I understand that today is your birthday?
It is. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Madeline, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And all right, so we are going to be on Carpool Confessions. Now, here's the deal with Carpool Confessions. You guys can choose what level you want. I've got 18 plus, I've got mild, and I've got hardcore adult, and that dictates the level of the question.
All right.
So what level do you ladies want to go to?
Can you say them again?
Sure. 18 plus,
Okay.
mild, and hardcore adult.
Let's do hardcore adult.
Hardcore for the birthday girl, hardcore adult it
We're
is.
adults now.
There you go. You guys are adults now. All right.
Okay.
So bear with me one moment. What's that flashing going on over there?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Now, give me a number 1 through 9, and that'll dictate the question that's asked.
7.
7. Okay, so we're going to do question 7.
What's the most trouble you've ever gotten in and why?
Oh boy, I'm scared of that one.
Just start.
All right.
One of the teams, volleyball teams I was on, I won't name it, we TP'd this girl's house, but we did kind of a lot more. We put rice and potato, like, what's it called? The box potatoes, like the...
Mashed potatoes?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's like the powdered potatoes you mix
Yes.
with water, so we put it all over their lawn.
Was it powdered or just the powder? It wasn't mixed yet?
It was the powdered one.
Oh,
so
wow.
when the sprinklers went off, there would just be mashed potatoes in their lawn and rice.
What did she do to piss you off that much?
That's another story. But anyways, our coach ended up finding out, and it wasn't related to the school, so we shouldn't have gotten in trouble, but we did.
Oh no.
It's okay.
What happened?
We just had to sit out a game, and a lot of the girls got benched for the rest of the season.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't know who that girl was, but she obviously did something really bad to piss you off that much. Either that or you're extremely vengeful, but I don't think that's the case. And how about you, birthday girl?
Let's see. Well, in high school, we were some underagers, and freshman or sophomore year, we were out, and I lied to my mom about where we were, and then I had some guy like drop me and my friends off, and one of my friends was blackout drunk.
Oh no.
Vomiting everywhere, and like in our house, we have like the front door and then like a side door and a garage door. So we snuck in the garage door, and then there's like a basement staircase that we literally had to like drag her down. Like I woke up my siblings to help me carry her down the stairs. And yeah, so it was pretty bad.
Wow.
And then I had to go say hi to my mom, and we were all pretty buzzed, but my one friend was just like actually terrible. And because you're gonna have to get her stomach pumped. And so I went up and I had to talk to my mom because every time I get home from wherever, if I like sneak in, whatever. And so I
Checks on you, smells the breath, see if you have alcohol on it.
Yeah. But what we always do, we take a spoonful of peanut butter and you eat a spoonful of peanut butter before you go talk to her. Because it also smells peanut butter, smells hot.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, so she was quite annoyed with us.
I wonder if that works for cops too. Maybe I should get a thing of peanut. No, I'm just kidding. I don't drink and drive.
No.
No drinking and driving. I'm gonna get deactivated by Uber now. Wow, I bet she was mad. So I guess for me, I didn't get in a lot of trouble because, well, my mom was a single mom, so I pretty much did whatever I wanted. But I think the one time that I got in real trouble, so this is craziness, but I lived in New York City, Lower East Side of Manhattan, one white boy in an all black and Puerto Rican neighborhood. That was fun. Si hablo español. And I went to visit my sister in Atlantic City, and I met a girl. Now I was probably about 9-10 years old maybe, and I met a girl and we just really had a great time. She was like the next door neighbor. So when I went home, I was talking to the girl and she wanted me to go see her. Okay, you know, didn't know exactly how I was going to do that. My mother had food stamps, so I stole like a book of food stamps. I went to the little bodega and I bought little quarter juices, like 5 quarter juices, and I used 5 different food stamps so that I could get the change back. So I had a pocket full of quarters and I went down to Port Authority. They lived in Atlantic City and I got on a train going as far as I could go. And then I just ran out of money, and I was at like a random bus stop. I was so tired. I had been on the road for probably about like 5 or 6 hours at that point, and I was nowhere near Atlantic City, nor was I anywhere near home. I ended up going into the bathroom and just closing the door to try and like close my eyes for a few minutes and fell asleep. I woke up with the bathroom door smashing in and the cops with their guns drawn on me.
What?
Like, what did I do? What did I do? So they ended up calling my sister and her husband, who came and picked me up and brought me back. And my mother, she almost never hit me. My mother just slapped the hell out of my face. It was the first time I think I ever remember my mother. Hey, my father used to beat me all the time, but my mother, never remember him hitting me.
Oh my goodness.
But you know what? I mean, I guess I ran away. I stole 20 bucks in food stamps. I got, the police knocking down the door, so I can kind of understand it. My sister had to come all the way from Atlantic City, which back then, it seemed like it was a 15-hour trip, but it really was only 2.5 hours. Or 5 hours if you're taking PATH trains back and forth and trying to figure out where the heck you're going. So that was probably the most trouble that I ever got into.
Wow.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you awesome ladies an opportunity. If there's anybody you want to say goodbye to, tell hello to, tell off. Tell off that girl, whatever your name was. You know who you were.
No, we can't.
The name that shall be mentioned.
We love you. We miss you. We will see you tonight and have some fun.
There you go. Guys at home, hit subscribe, comment your question.